guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is JC if you haven't seen my face before. Today's video is another weekly reading vlog. So happy Monday. It is a little after 9 a.m. I just got ready to go to my office for a few hours. I have a full work day today, and then tonight we actually fly to Colorado for work for a few days. So it is a very busy week, and I just wanted to get the vlog started. I already packed this morning. I was so efficient with it because I made a note to myself like in my phone before I went to bed last night of like everything I need to pack. So this morning it took me like 30 minutes to pack everything, and it was amazing. My current read is Dance of Thieves. I'm a little over 50% of the way through, and I am absolutely loving it. I hope to read a majority of it on the flight tonight, so we'll see if I can make that happen. But obviously, guys, the elephant in the room, I'm traveling the week that Iron Flame comes out. So I did pre-order it. I pre-ordered the Fourth Wing like special edition and Iron Flame, and they're supposed to be delivered like Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll see if that even happens, but I won't be here until Thursday evening, so that hurts, and I'm really contemplating trying to find it while I'm in Colorado. So we'll go on that journey together, but I am definitely sad that I will not be here the day that it's released and like able to just easily go get it. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Okay, I need to enter my office. I have a few meetings, and then when I get back, we can talk a little bit more. But welcome to the weekly reading vlog. Here's another week of JC not having a routine and having no idea what she's supposed to be doing. It's about 1:45. I just got off a meeting, and I'm basically on call for the next 2 hours for this contract, and also in 2 hours I need to head to the airport. So I figured I have my laptop open. I'm going to be kind of checking on stuff, listening for any notifications, and then also kind of picking up my apartment what I can, just so I come back to a cleaner space, because I feel like when I get home on Thursday afternoon, I just don't want to come home to a very untidy space. So I'm going to work on that, but I've already finished packing, so that feels really good. I don't feel like stressed about that, and I already have like an airport outfit. I went to my office today, and one of my coworkers had their dogs in, and I hadn't seen them in like 3 weeks, and it had just felt way too long. I missed them so much, and I got their hair all over me, so I'm glad that I didn't wear my outfit. Well, I couldn't have worn my airport outfit because it involved sweatpants, but I'm just glad that I wore different clothes so that they could get dog hair all over them and I won't be bothered. So it was so nice to see them. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna get going on some cleaning, and I'll check in with you later. Okay, I have my packed bags, and I changed into a very comfy outfit. I mean, I'm flying in the evening time, so cozy it is. But I'm about to call my Uber, and then we are heading to the airport. I got to the hotel. I am showered and clean. I'm feeling so good. It was a very easy plane ride. Oh, I guess I can update you. I was not able to finish the book, unfortunately, but I got to chapter 46, which is page 402. So I have a little over 100 pages left. Like, I think it's literally like 103 or something. So it is getting so good. Like, this reveal just happened that I'm like, I would have been fine if the plane ride was a little longer. So I'm definitely tired though. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some sleep. I do have some work to do in the morning before I have to go do the stuff that I actually flew here to do. So good night, and I will see you in the morning.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
Good morning, happy Tuesday, happy Iron Flame release day. Guys, it's about 6:45. I just called an Uber. We're headed to Target. I'll explain more probably when I get back, but for now, let's go get Iron Flame.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I
just got back from Target. You guys wouldn't believe the little makeshift tripod situation that I have you guys on, but as you saw, I was able to pick up Iron Flame. I'm definitely so happy and so relieved to have this in my hands. My biggest concern was that I wasn't going to be able to read it or see it or anything until I got home this weekend, and so I wouldn't be able to start reading it until then. and I was just really scared of spoilers on the internet, so I'm very glad to have it. I will definitely be off of social media for the next couple of days anyways because of work and just being so incredibly busy, but after that I want to be able to like read this and be on social media without concerns of this book being spoiled. So I'm very happy to have it in my hands and get to reading it as soon as I can. I also had to go to Target because I just needed some random things. I don't know what happened. Well, I had to get some shampoo and conditioner because I don't know what this place is doing, but they had a small thing of conditioner in there, but no shampoo. It was just kind of weird. I don't know. So I just got two like small travel-sized shampoo conditioners, and then I didn't pack an extra shirt to sleep. Again, guys, I don't know what I was thinking. So I just grabbed their like basic crop tee. I love these things, and they're only $5, so great. And then this Target had it in my size, so I had to get it. But it's these cute like PJ shorts, and it's like a winter print. And I've seen them at mine, but they just didn't have the size I needed, and they're so cute. I have like this type of pajama shorts from them, and like blue stripes and I think green. And so I saw this print and I was like, no, I need this print. So I'm very happy that I got it. So there's that. I'm done shopping, guys. Okay. I'm done shopping, don't worry. So it's currently 8:30. I also grabbed Starbucks when I was at Target because there's a Starbucks right next to me, but I figured there was no point to go to that one when Starbucks was at Target. Luckily, I do have a small delay in my work stuff this morning. Like they just pushed everything back by an hour, so I feel like I'm actually in a good place to now open up my laptop and start checking on stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do, but maybe I should get ready first. I don't know. I'll check in with you later when I have an update, but I wasn't able to read any more last night. I think I told you, like I was going to bed. I was so tired, and I definitely was. I had a hard time falling asleep, but other than that, I did sleep well once I fell asleep, but I definitely knocked out. So it's just, this space is kind of interesting. Like there's a whole bed and then like this like suite element with the couch and stuff. It's just like very open. I don't know. There's just something about it I didn't love. So I'm gonna get to work, get ready for the day. My coworker landed, so I just don't know when we're gonna head over to where we're going today. So I just need to make sure I'm ready. So when he's like, on my way, and I'm like, yeah, okay, no, it's no problem. See you in a few. And I'm like freaking out, frantically getting ready. So maybe that's what I should do now. I'm sorry, this is just me working out my problems with you guys in real time. So I'll check in with you later when I have any relevant update for you guys. It's now about 10:45. I went ahead and got ready. I feel so much more put together, honestly. This morning, a bit rough. And then I had my 2 meetings, so now I am just hanging out, doing some more computer work while I wait for my coworker to get here, and then we'll go do the stuff that we got to do. But it's been a very productive morning, can we just say? Like, seriously, I just keep looking at Iron Flame sitting back there. It's sitting there, and I just can't get over it. Okay, I'm going to go back to doing my work, but I wanted to update you guys and show you that I look more improved than you guys had to see this morning. So I appreciate you guys sticking around. It's a little later, it's like 11 o'clock or so, and me meeting up with my coworker has been delayed. So I'm heading over to Starbucks just so I don't have to sit in, and what is this place? Sorry. Just so I don't have to sit in my hotel room and do work. So I'm going to do some personal stuff along with some work stuff. It's honestly like 70 degrees. It's kind of nice out today. I just got back to my hotel before I leave with my coworker, but I was able to finish Dance of Thieves. I adore this book. I want Vow of Thieves ASAP. I think I'm giving this book 4.75 stars. So it's a 500-page book, and it is a duology. but I felt like I wish I could have jumped into the story a little quicker. But that's really my only note, because I loved these characters so much. Like our main character, Cassie and Jace, chef's kiss, right? We adore them. But it was such a found family moment where like the entire book, from all different sides, all these side characters and their involvement, like I just loved them so much, and they really made the story. And I loved that there was like just this heavy main plot line that you were just watching develop, along with the obvious romance going on between our two main characters. So I love the balance of it. I loved the dancing of our thieves. Guys, it was just so, so good. So please read this book. Please read this book. My coworker is going to pick me up in a moment, but I'm so glad that I had time to just sit and finish this book. Plus, my audiobook, it was expiring. I think today was the last day. I recommend listening to the audiobook alongside reading. Like, I don't recommend just listening to the audiobook, but I found it really helpful to have the audiobook like saying the different names in different places, because sometimes my brain was not going to come up with that. And the audiobook, like just everyone in it was really good. So I definitely recommend, and I just can't wait to read the second book now. It's about 5:30 or so. I ordered some food. I'm back at my hotel, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and shower, change into some comfy clothes. I have more work to do, but successful day, and I'm gonna shower, and I'll talk with you when my food gets here. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm off to get a hot chocolate. It is definitely not as cold as it could be, but guys, I don't do winter. I moved to California for a reason. So we're gonna go get a hot chocolate, and my coworker will be here probably about 30 minutes. So I got time, and I hate this because like I'm not hungry, but I'm gonna be. So that's a me problem. I'm gonna figure it out. My hotel has breakfast, so I think when I get back I'll just swoop by and see if there's anything I can at least take with me. I don't know, but good morning. It is definitely a change from yesterday, from like the 70s to like 30 something this morning. Okay, hey guys, I'm back at the hotel, of course, and it's about 4:30 or so. I feel so good about the work day, and just obviously like the purpose of coming out here for work, and just everything about this trip. It was really good. So I feel like good, productive, especially heading into the end of the week, into the weekend, and then I come out here at the beginning of next week, so yay. But I wanted to update you guys because here's the thing. I don't know yet if I want to do a reading vlog on Iron Flame yet, so I didn't want to start it when I was in bed last night. But I went ahead and I continued reading an ARC copy that I have of Collateral by H.M. Hall. I'd never heard of this author before. I've never read any of her books, but I was approved for this. It comes out November 15th, so next Tuesday. And wait, what? This is release date November 15th. That's a Wednesday, right? Anyways, release date is November 15th. So I wanted to pull up the synopsis of it because I just feel like I wouldn't be able to describe this right. So the tropes are grumpy sunshine, forced proximity, protective golden retriever, male character, and a grumpy, fierce female main character, and boy is that true. So when I first got the book, just the email even saying here's your copy, blah blah blah, I was like, I just want to, it was late at night, I'm like, I just want to read the first chapter or something to kind of get the vibes of the book, and because all I knew was kind of the tropes and a brief synopsis, right? Guys, I read the first 8 chapters. It was 10 p.m. I wanted to go to bed, but I could not put this book down. I was obsessing over it. And finally I got tired and I stopped at chapter 8. But it's duo POV. And the little synopsis. Okay, I was reading over the synopsis, but I don't really think that's the best. I don't know if the synopsis really makes sense. To try to summarize kind of what this book is about, our main characters, they are in what they call the corporation. Think of it as some probably highly classified program in the CIA. They don't really talk about the government. They don't talk about what they're doing. But their jobs are to go in and help girls that are being trafficked. And so just any form of trafficking, they're going in and finding those girls. So it's very like, check the trigger warnings for sure. It is like, deals with definitely dark topics, and there is like cursing in there. It's explicit. There's been some scenes. So definitely check trigger warnings if you're someone that is affected by topics in books. But I'm like obsessed with these two characters. Like, I can't get enough. And her writing is just so like easy to read, and the way the chapters are, like, they're so short, and they just are always flipping back and forth between them, and I just find it so easy to read, and I'm like flying through it. So I'm currently, I don't know, sometimes I suck at describing books, so I'm sorry if that made no sense to you, but I'm currently, on here it says page 140, but overall, like, I'm about 36% of the way through the book. So I think I want to read more of this tonight, so that I can just like kind of hang out and do a little more work. But overall, I think I want to take the workday, kind of end it ASAP. I am gonna clock in my hours. I'm gonna go get like, I think, a snack downstairs. I have leftover dinner from last night, so I don't need to like Uber any more food. But I'm gonna situate myself, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys, and we'll go from there. Okay, it's much later now. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I think the last thing I said to you guys was like, oh, I'm gonna get situated and then I'll talk with you. I don't know what I was thinking. I went down and I got another drink. Guys, okay, tell me if you're the same way, but I have this association with like specific drinks and snacks and stuff at hotels. And so generally, I like carbonation. So I like soda, and I'm a Pepsi person and a root beer person. But when I'm at a hotel, I want Dr. Pepper, and I don't know why. Like, I don't get it, but that's my craving. So I got that, and then I reheated my leftovers from last night, and I was just checking some work stuff, figuring out what next week's supposed to be, what like the timing of that different stuff is gonna look like. Guys, it's gonna be a week next week, which actually by the time you see this, it'll already be started. But I'm coming back out here the first half, and I fly back, and I have my staycation for my birthday. So I'm not staying at home at all next week. So that's gonna be so fun. So I'm gonna have to figure out like, well, we're gonna figure it out this weekend together, but I am gonna have to figure out like kind of how to pre-pack for the staycation part, because I'll be like flying in and then immediately like going home, kind of swapping bags, if you will, and going straight to my staycation. So I'll have to be ready for that before I leave to come back to Colorado. And I haven't even gone back home yet. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I was just thinking over logistics of that and all of that stuff. So I'm going to continue to watch some YouTube for now. And I think I'm going to work on just packing up my suitcase. I have to do some contract stuff in the morning. So I just want to try to get to bed at a decent time. And I'd like to pack because I'll basically be, I don't know if I'll be busy in the morning or not. Depends how space behaves while I go to bed. But I just want to have like some sort of packing done, and then I can just kind of not stress in the morning. Okay. I'm going to relax. I probably won't see you again tonight. I hope to read a little bit when I'm like chilled back in bed. And I'll probably just update you in the morning. Good morning, happy Thursday. I think it's a little after 9:30ish right now. I've been working for the last couple hours, so I have some morning obligations, but then I fly back this afternoon back to California. So I'm very much looking forward to that, and just like sleeping in my own bed and doing laundry to prepare for the next week. But I think I want to head over to that Starbucks that we went to yesterday just to get out. I don't have to head to the airport for a couple hours, really. Well, at least an hour and a half. So I just want to go over there, kind of sit and work in their spot for a little bit. And then I'll come back, grab my suitcase that is already packed, and then we will head to the airport. home. So I am very, very tired. It is 5 o'clock. I just want to lay in bed and I just want to sleep, and I know I need food and I have no food, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I did come back. Guys, guess what's in here? My pre-order. So I had my coworker, like, I'm like, hey, I need you to go pick up this box because I'm not going to be home for like 2 days, so I need you to get it. And then a book that I was borrowing from one of my coworkers as well. So, I mean, I feel like it never hurts to have 2 books. You know what I mean? We knew this was happening. We knew I was going to have 2 copies. So I am going to get in bed. Honestly, I'm going to get some food and stuff, but I'm going to be in bed for the rest of the night. I have one more work thing I have to do. Very unhappy about it. It's just because I don't want to open my laptop. But I'm going to get that done and then chill out, watch some YouTube, watch some basketball, and then knock out. Tomorrow's a holiday. It is observed Veterans Day. Veterans Day is this Saturday. So we have off work as a federal holiday tomorrow. So I'm very grateful for that. I have a few hours of work to do tomorrow for sure, but overall, I don't have a lot, and that makes me very happy. So we're going to rest tonight in my own bed, comfortable, and tackle tomorrow and start, honestly, preparing for next week. I don't want to think about that right now. I don't want to think about it. I'll stress. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am showered, clean. I feel so good. I slept so well. I woke up feeling good this morning, and I have my windows open, so much light. I see blue skies. We need to go do things. I already, honestly, did some work stuff, only like probably 30-45 minutes. It's currently 8:20, so I went ahead and emptied my suitcase so that I can start laundry. I'm currently washing my sheets as well. They desperately needed washed before I left, but your girl did not have time. So I'm just thinking, like, we went through this whole thing together in this weekly vlog. So I was very sick before I left, and I had no time or energy to do anything about it before I flew out. So I needed to immediately wash my sheets today, but I wasn't going to do it yesterday when I got home. I did not have time for that. I just want to go to bed. Okay, yeah, so I emptied out my suitcase. I'm already putting stuff here that I need to be dealing with over the weekend, but I'm here today, Saturday, Sunday, and then because I fly out Monday, what am I supposed to do about food and groceries? Like, I can't just go buy groceries. I also need to clean out my fridge. We have so much. Sorry, I'm like working through this with you. Probably should have done that before I turned on the camera, but I do need to go to Target. I want to get something so I can eat. And oh my gosh, that's the main thing. Tomorrow, Saturday, I want to go to the library. I have some holds to pick up. I have a book that I need to return, but today's technically, well, tomorrow's the actual holiday. What am I supposed to do? I can easily go return the book, but are they open? Like, that's the stuff I need to figure out. So I'm gonna go work on getting some form of a list together. I just threw on something very, very, very comfortable, and we're gonna head over to Target.
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here.
I just got back and I am chugging this drink. So Starbucks has a version too, like the bottles and stuff that they sell up front. They have a watermelon one, but then there's this one that my mom introduced me to, and it is so, so, so good. I'm trying to find the ingredients. So the ingredients are watermelon juice, filtered water, lemon juice. So lemon juice for sure. On my walk back, I realized everything that I need to do between now and Monday, and I'm a little stressed. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write down a to-do list for the weekend, and then when I'm done, we'll go over it together. I just finished writing everything down, so that already makes me feel a little bit better. So I used my Anecdote small notebook for my to-do list, and I have to do a lot of laundry. I need to do all the bedding stuff, like I need to wrap that up, and then I need to wash anything pretty much that I used on this past Colorado trip for my next one. So I'm going to do any laundry that's needed for that, and then any laundry that I need for my staycation right when I get back for my birthday. So I also have to pack this weekend for both of those trips. I'm basically, because I'm not like traveling for the staycation part, I'm going to use my medium suitcase and just like pack it all up, and that way when I get back, I'll just like drop off my carry-on from Colorado, pick up my medium one, call another Uber. And then I need to edit. I need to edit this weekly vlog. So it's now Friday and I haven't edited any of it. I like to have this thing fully edited and exporting Sunday night. So I have a lot to do to make that happen, but I'm hoping we can do that. And then I need to start the Iron Flame reading vlog. If you follow my Bookstagram account, then you would have saw the story that I posted about this. So I had expressed my confusion on the situation. I had planned to do an Iron Flame reading vlog just like I did for A Curse for True Love. But evidently the author is problematic in ways, and full transparency, like I'm having a hard time with like the facts of the situation and then also establishing my opinions based on certain issues that people are having. So a bunch of it, I'm just like, I don't know. And so in general, I like to not promote problematic people. So I did have a bunch of responses. Like I posted a poll and I was like, should I do the spoiler-free, with a spoiler section, of course, reading vlog, or like, no, it's not worth it, you know? And it was like 87% were like, do the reading vlog. So I am gonna do it, but someone had DM'd me something that I also hadn't thought about, which was one, like outside of the person's DM, like I already bought the book, so it's not a matter of not giving the author my money at this point. Like I already bought it, and I planned to read it. It wasn't, we're already there. So then the other element is like promoting the book of an author that may have problematic things. So I was reminded, like the way the person had DM'd me, like the way she worded everything, I was like, wait a minute, no, like that's so valid. But it essentially had reminded me how I just did the Harry Potter reading vlog, and I definitely don't stand with J.K. Rowling's opinions on stuff, but I never really talked about J.K. Rowling. I talked about Harry Potter, the world, the characters, and the movies, and I'd never talked about the author. And I like didn't even like connect that until like for the situation, until like she had DM'd me and I was like, wait, no, yes. So I am doing the Iron Flame reading vlog. I need to start that this weekend. I don't know what I'm going to be able to get through. It's a hefty book and I have a lot to do. So I don't think I'll be able to knock it out between now and the end of Sunday, but I am filming it. You will see it. I anticipate it will be, okay, so this Friday is, like the time that you're seeing that, the upcoming Friday is the 17th. I think it'll be the following Friday's video. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm going to do a vlog for my birthday, staycation stuff, and that will go up like Monday, Tuesday, and then I think by that Friday I'll have plenty of time to finish that book, edit it, and everything. So that's my goal right now. I need to book my flight to Denver. Yeah, okay, so I need to do that. I need to submit some like reports for work as far as when you travel and then you have to get reimbursed for various things. I need to do that. And then some kind of household stuff. I need to clean out my fridge and take out my trash. So that's just by the end of the weekend. I need to make sure that is done as well. So I have a lot that I need to do. So I'm going to get myself kind of situated, start on a couple of these things, and I'll update you when we, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if today I just want to stay home and do stuff, and then tomorrow and Sunday, like go out and do stuff, like as far as going to Starbucks and working and just being in a different environment. I don't know yet. I need to figure all this out. Okay, I'm gonna get my bearings straight, and then I'll update you when I have something worth your while. It's been a little bit, but honestly, I have no idea the last time that I updated you guys. So I just got a message from my coworker, and they asked if I wanted to join them and their doggos on a little just adventure in town. So yeah, anytime I get to see dogs, I'm gonna be happy. So I've been doing work for a while. I was able to wash my sheets, get them dried. Well, this is a wrinkled top sheet that I should have put in the like dryer to fluff, but I didn't. But my clean sheets and everything back on my bed. continuing to do more laundry. I was able to import all the footage up till today on the weekly vlog. So that has just finished importing to Final Cut Pro. So when I get back, I will be working on that. But yeah, I've just been working, trying to do other things to get myself prepared. But I will update you next time I have an update. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Set you guys up on the top of my bed. We love that. But I just got back from basically the Irvine Spectrum Center. And look what I picked up. This has been on my list for, I don't know, just a few weeks, but I was like, oh, this would be so good for winter time. It is this quarter zip. It's from Aerie, and it's like this knit quarter zip, and I really wanted the navy one. Oh, it's so cute. And like, this is the material. It's so soft. But honestly, I'm really glad that it has holes, like breathable holes, because in California, like, it only gets so cold in the winter months. So you definitely don't need something that is just like really thick and hot. So I figured this is perfect, and I saw it in the store, so pick that up. I am probably gonna get to editing. I'm gonna swap my laundry, get myself situated in bed, watch some YouTube, and edit the weekly vlog up until I can't anymore. So it's my current plan. Oh my god. Those dogs, guys, I'm telling you, I'm just like, I'm obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with them. They're just so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll check in with you guys later. Good morning, happy Saturday. I feel so rested this morning. We have blue skies, I slept in. I first woke up around like 6:45 and I totally could have gotten up then, but I felt tired. So I was like, girl, just go back to bed. And I did, and then I woke up around 9. So we love that. It's now 9:45. I'm dressed. I'm ready to head out the door. I want to go to Starbucks to do some work, but I want to try a new drink. So during like the winter months and cold stuff, like if I'm getting a hot drink, it's going to be a peppermint hot chocolate. Yes. But yesterday I got an ad for a local coffee shop in Omaha, which is where my friend's from, so I totally sent it to her. But it is a flight of hot cocos, and I was like, it looked magnificent. Like the photo, gold. So I saw the one at the very end, though, it looked like it had like hot chocolate with like a cold foam on top. And I was like, wait, I could get that at Starbucks. So I couldn't figure out how to order it on the app, so I need to order it in person. But I want to get like a peppermint hot chocolate, and instead of whipped cream, ask them to put the like a vanilla or something cold foam on top. Like, doesn't that sound amazing? So I want to try that, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So I packed my bag. I have work to do this morning, like work to do this morning. And then I want to go ahead. Oh, I didn't update you guys last night, but I want to go ahead and make a thumbnail for a video. So I think it was at the end of October that I made a video that I updated you guys in the weekly vlog. Like, I just wasn't able to edit it in time, and I thought I was going to put it up a certain time, and I decided against it. So I think it was around the time of the Curse for True Love, maybe. Like, I was something about it. I don't remember. But so I decided to hold off on it. So I went ahead and completely edited it last night. I uploaded it, and now I just need to make a thumbnail. So that is something that I can upload in place of the Iron Flame reading vlog for like next Friday if I wanted. It just gives me an option. It's a video that's ready to go in case I don't have time to finish Iron Flame. Guys, I have the audiobook as well, which I plan to use alongside reading it. It's like a 30-hour book, and I'm like, whoa. I don't listen to it on one-time speed, but still, like, that's long, that's hefty. So I just don't want to like force myself into reading this as fast as I can for a video. I want to be able to enjoy it as well. So I'm working on that balance, so having that video up and ready will definitely like take the pressure off of me, and it allows more people, honestly, that haven't read Iron Flame yet to be able to read it and like watch this video without worrying about any spoilers. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, I'm good. I just wanted to update you guys on all of that, and now we're heading to Starbucks. Okay, I'm back from Starbucks. I am so exhausted, but it was such a productive, like 3.5 hours. It was primarily focused on work, like for my job, and just catching up on all the stuff that I missed throughout the week and just kind of being out of touch with the normal day-to-day stuff. So I feel good being brought back up to speed on different things. And then I was able to finish the thumbnail and kind of YouTube title description stuff for next Friday's video. So I feel good now that that is just sitting there ready to go live next week. And that was primarily the work that I did there. Oh, the drink. So I was able to order the peppermint hot chocolate with the vanilla cream cold foam. It was delicious. I recommend just taking off the lid, like if you're sitting somewhere, like probably not driving, but if you're just sitting somewhere, take off the lid and drink it that way, because with the small hole at the top, it's hard for the cold foam to kind of come through, but it tasted so delicious when I was just drinking it without the lid. Ugh, that is such an easy thing to make at home too, I think, so I definitely want to try, but it was a successful trip to Starbucks. But like I said, I came back exhausted, which kind of changes the plans I thought I was going to have. So I figured I would be able to work this morning, and then in the afternoon I would finally be able to start the Iron Flame reading vlog and be able to film that between today and tomorrow. Not complete the book, but like start filming for it. I can't do it. There's no way. I am so exhausted. So exhausted, and I think I just need to let myself breathe. So I would love to say that I'll definitely start tomorrow, but I don't know. I feel like I just need to take the deep breath that the world is allowing me before I travel again starting Monday. So I feel like I just want to relax between today and tomorrow and just do the things I need to get done, which brings me to this video. Normally I would film through Sunday, but I'm thinking it'd be nice to just have tomorrow with no filming obligations, and then I could even possibly finish this video today and have it exporting tonight. So that's what I'm feeling like I want to do. I have the inheritance games that I really want to read. So this is kind of like what sucks, is because I chose to film the Iron Flame reading vlog, like I would love to just pick up that book and read it in bed. Like I could totally do that. But I chose to film the reading vlog, so I need to actually put that effort into it, so I can't just lackadaisically film that vlog. So that's what's like a little hard. I would love to just be able to chill out in bed and read it like everyone else, but it's fine. I'm happy because I really want to film the reading vlog, so it's a choice I want and I'm doing, but that means I do have other books that I can read in the meantime, so I do have the inheritance games that I think I want to read next, so I may read some of that tonight, and I'll basically just be reading inheritance games when I'm not filming the Iron Flame reading vlog, so I can still be reading, like on the flight and stuff, and then I'll be reading Iron Flame over the next week when I have time, and then hopefully that reading vlog will be up soon-ish. I am very much excited about next week. I'm excited for my birthday. I'm excited that I'm able to have a couple days of a staycation and just enjoy my time for a few days. Like I'm grateful that I'm able to do that, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Just a break and to do whatever I want for a couple days, and I'll head into the weekend and have more chill time. I'm looking forward to this week. I just feel very exhausted right now with all the traveling and all the different tasks at hand. This was overall, though, a very productive week. Like, I mean, we did a lot in life, but Dance of Thieves, that book was absolutely astonishing. And Collateral, that comes out, like I said, November 15th, so look out for that. I don't know if you're able to buy a physical copy. It's her debut novel, I learned. I think I put it in the video, like, duh, I hadn't read anything of hers before. So yeah, I think you can get it on Kindle though, like as an ebook. So definitely check that out. If anything that I said piqued your interest, I don't know how well I really described the book, but I really loved it. And if you're into those sort of books, definitely check it out. And Dance of Thieves. Oh my god, please read Dance of Thieves. Ballad of Thieves is just sitting in my cart right now, so it will be bought. I just don't know where from, but it's sitting in my cart waiting for me to hit buy. Ugh. Okay, I feel like that concludes this week's weekly reading vlog. So thank you so much for sticking around. I will be posting my birthday vlog next week. I will not be filming a weekly reading vlog this upcoming week. Instead, I'm filming just my birthday staycation video, and so you'll see that after this. And then obviously I have the additional upload in between. So I'm very much looking forward to the next week. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.